Okay, so this is the Earth's interior lab. This is what my students were working on literally yesterday, today. Mr. Miga's students, you are done and over with this and moved on quite a while ago. So it's perfect review for you. Just like all other labs, there is reading. So we have a reading and then checkpoint questions. These two checkpoint questions go with the reading that comes before them. Then we've got more reading, more checkpoint questions, more reading, more checkpoint questions. But question number 5, if you go ahead and everybody turn to page 2 and look at question number 5. I screwed up. I need you to fix it. So question number 5, actually, let me find exactly what I want you to do. If you notice, question 5 and question 4 are identical. So that's not supposed to be like that. So we do need to change what question number 5 says, and this is going to take you a little bit to write it out. So completely cross off the words for question number 5. And we are going to change it to, and you're going to have to write up in this space here to make sure you have enough room. It says, what are the 2 pieces of evidence So I'm looking for 2 things in the answer. So 2 pieces of evidence. Given in the reading. What are the 2 pieces of evidence given in the reading that explain how scientists know the Earth's mantle is more dense than the crust? Just says, what are the 2 pieces of evidence given in the reading that explain how scientists know the Earth's mantle is more dense than the crust? So you're crossing off number 5, and that's the real question number 5. So I'll put that back up in a little bit. So that's that. Again, still more reading and one last checkpoint question. Then the actual lab. It does, so what we're going to be doing is making a model of the Earth's interior. So you can see exactly how thick and how thin the different layers are compared to each other. So it says in the table below, the actual thickness of each layer is given. Determine the thickness needed for your scale model by dividing each of those values by 500. So in other words, we're making 500 kilometers equivalent to 1 centimeter. It wants you to record your results in the column here that's missing. So it starts off with 1,300. So you'll take 1,300, divide that by 500, and you'll get 2.6. So you'll do that for all those empty blanks there. Then you're going to actually do step 2. So it says you're going to obtain, it does say a piece of computer paper. But since then, I've also decided to make this smaller. So not a long sheet of computer paper, but you'll just need a slip of paper, I guess. So you'll come up and you'll grab one of these slips of paper and you'll do the rest of steps 3, 4, and 5 right on this piece of paper. If you don't have one of these pieces of paper, you can use any sheet of paper. It doesn't have to be this little piece of paper. But you are going to follow the directions here on the bottom of that page. And then basically you're going to wrap it up by just practicing using the reference table. So the reference table on page 10, which again, my class, we have been talking about this nonstop for the last couple of days. This reference table. I want the temperature range. So what the inner core starts at and what it goes to for the temperature. Same with the pressure, you'll get the composition and the density for each layer. So where I've already filled it in, so this section here and that one there, it's all set. You don't have to do anything else for there. And then you just answer the remaining questions and you're done. So again, for the table, you'll just use your reference table on ESRT page 10. Yeah. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I will give you 2 periods to do this lab.
I was in the office and then I had to go to the nurse to ask her a question.
No problem.
Okay.